on their team? Do they have a sales team? Does people have, because I see there's a BD team, there's people that do business development, there's people that do sales, there's people that do marketing. We have like all these different departments, but like I feel like with our people, we don't have a lot of those teams. Like it's just us, our kids, and our spouse, whomever. It's just literally that little team, but we don't even realize they can only do so much as well.
Yeah.
So like, it's like, how do we even build? Like, I don't know. It's just like, I get that, because I get that question all the time. It's like, well, where do I even look? Do you know how many people in universities, especially young kids, like young kids that are literally trying to just work and build their portfolio, build a resume,
on their resume,
put something on their resume. If you, and yeah, it might require a little training. It just might require a little bit of training, but especially if it's something that you can train somebody in, go to the universities.
Yep.
The universities are always looking for their kids to have something. It can be what do they call it? Work. I forgot what it was called, but there's like a work internship.
Yeah.
I forgot what the name was that it's called, but you can partner with the university and you hire their students.
That is literally how I got hired at State Farm. State Farm had a partnership with our sales program. They came in, they did a presentation. I was like, okay, let me go apply. You did a round of interviews through all the State Farm agents that wanted to be a part, and they chose who they wanted to pick. Like, people are paying money to hire from the universities.
Yep.
And you don't
all
realize
the time.
You could be creating a lifelong career for somebody.
Yes. And another thing too is because people they think in universities are like, oh, I have to go pay for a career fair booth. No, you don't. Make a post. Go at the university, whatever. I went to U of H. You can go to you did too.
Yeah.
Go to the U of H's website, literally make a post. And when I tell you, like, people will apply around the clock. And there's other universities as well that people can, because there's remote jobs now. If you have something that they can do remotely, like, of course, my email marketing person, he's overseas.
Yeah.
He does it remotely. So like, there's remote jobs too that people can do. Like, because it's like I said, the biggest challenge is, oh, I can't afford it.
Yeah.
I don't have a budget. That's okay in the beginning stage. That's totally fine. Everything is built from scratch. A lot of things are built from scratch with no budget. However, we cannot use that as an excuse that we can't build a team.
Right.
Like, that makes no sense to me. Like, even like what you're saying, like, our sales program was really, really good with that. We have partners every time.
Every Thursday.
Like every Thursday.
Every Thursday.
And they brought free food.
They gave us food and gave us a spiel.
Is that not a sales pitch?
Listen, they pitched us every time. And I did not listen, but one time. And the one people that's what I applied for, and that's the job I got. Amen.
Right? Like, that's all I'm saying.
Use what you got.
You got to use what you got to get what you want.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? But like,